Hey folks, Temple here, and welcome to my report about today. It's a Battle Royale against myself, Tony, Gamer, and Plugin One. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, this is interesting, guys, because as you saw from the thumbnail, we're off to the races, and this was mostly the battle of the Mudseas, because there was like two Mudseas, as you can see, from Tony and Plugin One, and hilarity ensues. But Gamer, unfortunately for Gamer, it didn't go to plan for her, and we'll see why. And it was also rocking a new mod as well, Oddrock or Charvok as they call it. I mean, it depends on the pronunciation where you're from. So this is my new Snaky Pokemon, and I'm hoping Snake Puncher doesn't see this and goes and try and punches this poor thing, because I want to keep this snake alive, thank you very bloody much. But hey folks, let's dive in this battle and see how this chaos came about. So we start with the battle with Gamer bringing out Floatzel, the water Pokemon. I bring out Arbok, my new Snaky Pokemon, and then we have Plugin One bringing in their Lyrock, and then we have Mudsy coming in. Now, Mudsy is one of the stars of the show, but this Mudsy was not the winning one. No, it was the Red Corners one, but we'll get to that. So basically we started off with a battle where Floatzel uses Aqua Tail on Lyrock, which is no surprise. It's rock versus water. You know how this was going to end. So Lyrock is getting taken out, and then I use Coil. Now the set I'm using here is a tank set, which is Coil, Earthquake, Sleep, and Gunk Shot. It's mostly a rest set. And Mudsy was going to use a super power on the Lyrock, but didn't make it. And now this gets interesting. Mudsy and Mudsy. Now Floatzel uses Hydro Power, does some considerable damage, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to kill it. And Mudsy then goes Stamina. Now you would think Floatzel would be dominating, but I decided, I'm not having this. So I Gunk Shot Floatzel out of existence, because I figured, right, you are weak, they're not. So I took the point. So Bulldozer kicks in, and this is where hilarity ensues. By doing this, yes, it cuts our speed, but unfortunately Mudsy will get stronger in defense with stamina. And this turns into a stamina war between those two, I am being honest. So counter comes in and boom, does hardly anything, and guess again, stamina. And I'm thinking, oh boy, this is going to take a while. And yes, I'm using Black Sludge on Arbok, like I said, it's a tank. So Swanna comes in, I'm thinking, yeah, you're in a bad place. I mean, you're fine against everyone else, but Tony then removes Mudsy, which I'm a bit surprised, and brings in Garchomp. I'm thinking, oh, Garchomp, are you a Mega? So Hurricane kicks in from Swanna and pretty much gives poor Garchomp a good spin. Then I use Gunk Shot on Swanna and go boom. Bye-bye. Because after the last time I've met you, I do not want to meet the antics you can pull. So High Horsepower comes in, boom. Yeah, that hurts. But thankfully I bulked it out because, I am a tough tank. So Altaria comes in thinking, Altaria, right, you're a Dragon type. I don't think you do well against Mudsy, but you might well against Garchomp. And Garchomp is a Mega, thinking, of course you're a Mega, of course you're a Mega. Oh boy. So Garchomp uses Dig, and I'm pretty much guessing who this is going on. Me. So Altaria uses Dragon Pulse, Garchomp avoids it. I use Rest, because I'm thinking, right, Rest and Heal. And the skill I've got on this Arbok is also Shed Skin. So basically, I heal with the sleep, and then I wake up automatically. But before I could do that, though, a Z move kicks in, which is a Steel move, which is Corkscrew Crush. So I'm thinking, right, who's this on? But it was on Garchomp. Garchomp was gone, and I woke up, and then Dig comes in, and boom, I'm dead. I wasn't going to survive a Dig, guys. No way in high hell I was going to survive that. So I'll tell you this Moonblast. This is on Garchomp. Boom. Garchomp was all but nearly out, but his special attack has gone. And Mudsy uses Heavy Slam. It's time for the Body Slam. Boom. Altaria, toughs it out, which is pretty impressive. So I use Minchao or Grayson, to many of those who don't know. So I'm in the lead here, and then I use Fake Out on Garchomp to try and kill it, but didn't work. Then Moonblast kicks in and pretty much takes my kill. I don't know it was going after me. I thought it was going after, Garchomp. I forgot about that. So I've lost my Band Sash, so basically I could, be killed. And then boom. Goodbye, Garchomp. Garchomp was crushed. So basically now we have Arcanine, and I'm thinking, oh Christ, you're the fast one, so this is going to be interesting. So I use Bounce. I was surprised it was faster than Arcanine. He didn't have extreme speed, so I jump in the air, getting out the way. So Outrage misses me. I'll tell you the Dragon Pulse misses me. Everybody was ganking for me. But apart from Mudsy goes after Arcanine. So I use Bounce and I go right onto Altaria, and I actually succeed in getting the Paralyze. I'm thinking, right, that slows you down quite a bit. So Arcanine uses Fly Blast, but Mudsy avoids the attack. Paralyze couldn't move. and Mudsie was free to use high horsepower on the Arcanine. And this is where it gets things interesting, guys, because we're now at 2-2, and this was coming to the crescendo. So Tony brings out his final Pokemon was Mudsie. I'm thinking, right, Mudsie's in a bad way. And yeah, high jump kick, I miss, and I crash to the stadium and die. Well, that's the thing about high jump kick. There is a chance I could end up crashing. So Earthquake kicks in from the Tony's Mudsie, and let's be honest, that was not the best of moves because it wasn't going to affect Altaria. And Stamina kicks in. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be fun. So every slam comes in, boom. Does absolutely nothing because you remember Mudsie is just as heavy as him, so that did nothing. So Altaria is paralyzed again, couldn't do anything. So I bring up a new Pokemon of mine as well, Vikavolt, and I was hoping to, get the win. Now I made a mistake on my part here. A Mega Kick comes in, takes out Altaria. So I'm thinking, right, Altaria's gone. Now I used my Z move, which was to go against, the Altaria to pretty much finish it off, because I knew for a fact my powers was not going to work against Mudsie. Unfortunately, it didn't work, and Heavy Slam, well, we know where I was going, and the game was over. And the winner of this game was Plugin 1, so GG to my opponent, Plugin 1, because Plugin 1 didn't lose a single Pokemon in Game 2, where I had lost 2, but only in Game 2. So, yeah, that's how that works. Same with Tony Gamer, we tied, but poor Gamer was badly crushed. And it was a good battle, guys, but this is what shows, guys, in Battle Royale, doubles or singles, Mudsie is a beast. Mudsie can take anything you throw at it. You really have to have a dedicated water assassin on your team just to take it out. But wait, folks, that's the end of the video. If you like the video, ring the dinner bell, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon battle. I'll catch you later.